Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Joe. Welcome back to SNES's Life. Tonight, Might and Magic 3 Isles of Terra. And let me start with I apologize for the atrocity that I'm about to commit to all you actual large like RPG nerds of the old style games. Because the manual's 20 pages of words and I don't have that shit in me. And I did look through it. Please don't misunderstand. Uh, I looked through the manual, and we'll show the manual in a second. But there's a lot to this game. It's very crunchy because of the way the interfaces used to be on these old games. And it does a very poor job of really explaining exactly. I mean, it explains how things work, but you'll see when you see. Anyway, box art. Sweet box art. Like, it's Dungeons and Dragons, damn it. There's the wizard, the warrior, the elf archer, and a dragon busting through a door, which is pretty sweet looking. Like, I don't remember ever seeing this game. Might and Magic is a known property. Like, I know the name Might and Magic. I don't think I've ever played a Might and Magic game. It's just, as far as they were computer games in the late 80s, early 90s, and I didn't have a computer until the mid 90s. So by the times that these games were out and running around and popular, I never saw it in the video store that I recall. I had no idea. But it's definitely an old series, and I know there are a lot of games in it. Box art's cool. I think I probably would have tried to rent it as a kid. I probably wouldn't have gotten very far. Taking a look at the back of the box here, we see this is where the trouble begins. There's a lot of story. I will admit I did not read the story. And over here you get your 4 screenshots. I say 3 but because one of them is literally just the front screen of the game, Might and Magic 3 Isles of Terra. And then you see what we get on the other 3 screens, which is the, I don't know what I want to call it, like the third view. So you get a large viewing area, which is what you see. The right side is your interactivity menu, which is all your options of what to do. And then the bottom is your party screen. This is very relevant, or kind of reminds me a lot of Advanced D&D, the Eye of the Beholder game that we played a long, long time ago. And also a little bit of, Draken, where it had the party at the bottom of the screen. And I'm sure I've seen another game, we've played another game like this. Arcana, I think, was sort of similar in this way. Anyway, you can see there's a window of 9 control options, essentially. You start with a party of 6 players. You can make your own. I'm not going to be doing that tonight. And then it just drops you in town, man. Like, I've got enough that, like, I hit town and I know that my immediate goal, and we'll get there. There's an immediate goal that you start with. And I don't know how far that relates into the main goal of the game, but chances are I'm not going to get that far anyway. Here's the manual. And text. Lots of text. Here you get a very small description of the screen itself and then what all of those 9 interface options are. The control panel is one of your options. That brings up yet another menu. When a lot of information. Text, more menus, text, charts. These are basically all your spells that your casters can learn. And that's it, man. It's 34 pages of text, essentially. And while it tells you what all your options and things in the game do, it doesn't really explain what the hell you're doing. So I'm going to leave that manual open because chances are I'm going to be referencing it later. And we're just going to start this thing and give it a whirl, I guess. Bum, bum, bum. Start new game. Yes, delete whatever might have been in here. So this is it. Bam, we're starting fresh. And essentially you wake up, you step foot out. So if I turn around, I'm at the inn. So I've exited the inn, and that is where it starts you in the game. Yep. I hit the backward button and went back in the inn. Ah, welcome to the 40 Winks. Rest? No, not resting. So over here, I have my quests. So this is the quest I start with. Notes on Fountainhead. Blah, 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 blah. The Rat Overlord has captured the Protector of Fountainhead and locked him in a magical cell, allowing the moose rats to run free in the town along with their allies that take shape from the green ooze. Morphos must be freed to lift the curse. Find Morphos, the Protector of Fountainhead, and release him from his cell. That's where we're starting. This is a game where this is reminiscent of old Nintendo games where you really need to have a map to have any idea what the hell is going on. So this is a magic mirror. I've pulled up a map to look at on the game. Essentially, at some point you learn, and I think it's somewhere in this town that I'm in, if anytime you see a magic mirror, if you go to it and you type home, it will bring you back to Fountainhead. So that's nice to know. You can do a little sidesteppy here. I don't really remember what's this direction. I looked at that map, but there's always a door to tell you. That door reads Temple Greenleaf. That's not where I want to go. The little blurb I read on a walkthrough basically said, like, you should hit the blacksmith first and buy stuff. Oh, shit. What did it say? Written on the wall, you faithful subject of King Rises delivers power to Castle Whiteshield. I guess that's kind of a new quest. Zahab's Vaults. Let me show you the ways of map making for 25 gold. No. And I do that because one of my people already starts the game with maps. So it does at least, as long as you have a person with the map skill, it will map out the town as you go, which is super nice. Because otherwise, goddamn, you'd get lost quick. Odd jobs. So I could go in there. You can work there to get some money. Oh, that said something. What was it? Call of Adventures is a call to Rome. Return again. So this is where the thing tells you basically when you hit a mirror, if you say home, it'll bring you home. A moose rat. Combat. Alright, so we see on the bottom right my guy is highlighted. That basically means he's first in initiative order. I believe he can cast a spell. Cast a spell ready light. Cost 1. Current spell points 9. We're going to change. We're going to... Let's do an elemental arrow. Which element? Fire. Oof. Alright, now it's my person over here's turn. He will just combat the moose rat, as will the dwarf. Oh, Jesus, he killed one of my people already. Alright, well, moose rats are some bastards, apparently. Oh, that's not a spellcaster. I thought that dude was a spellcaster, too. I guess maybe it's just the last three are spellcasters. Hey, we killed him. And, we're dead. We lost a guy already. Quick reference. So I think he has. Oh, that's my party. So we can see that Cersei, the first guy, has taken 10 hit points. Or he's at 10. Craig is at 14. Maxim's at 15. Dark's at 9. Cleric needs resurrected. He's dead. Minus 12. Awesome. Your equipment. I don't know that I can resurrect that. I think the person who probably has the ability to resurrect is dead already. Let's see. He's got a light. That isn't the one I want. Also not what I want. Oh, what the hell was that shit? Let's just see if we can attack the shit out of the slime and kill it. There's slime in town that's gonna murk me. Awesome to know. Hey, I killed it. Okay, let's... There we go. Maximus. Detect magic, awaken, arrow. Yeah, I don't think awaken's gonna bring that character back. I think I'm pretty well hosed on that front. So I lost somebody already. Jesus Christ. Fucking. Ah! Oh, and I've lost another character. And now I've lost entirely. Awesome. Super fun game. Yeah, it is not what I would call friendly. It's very much like you need to do what you need to do or you're going to die. Interesting that my thing there is glitched now. That reads Fenn's Fineries. Blacksmith. I think. I don't like that my thing glitched down there. Okay, well I wanted to buy stuff, but I guess equally, I will just head out into the towns. Ah, let me out. I'm going to go and murder things. Goblins! We've killed some goblins. Oh, I'm on the other guy, that's why. Alright, well that dude can just attack. He can just attack. You can just attack. Hey, we've killed some goblins. A rain-streaked pilgrim's wagon barely stands on its four wheels. Search? Yes. The floor of the wagon is lit with bones and filthy stoneware, and the benches look to be set up as makeshift bunks. One corner said dented goblin armor. Set the wagon aflame? Yes. Ashes and embers rise into the air, floating on the waves of heat. You've earned 2,500 XP. Essentially, I've just killed the goblin camp for all intents and purposes. So there's a goblin camp area in the area and an orc camp in the area. And so I've killed the goblin camp now. I find 2,000 gold and a bunch of shit. Okay. Whoops. I had wanted to cast a spell with that guy. And instead, apparently, I'm just going to hack everybody to bits. Which I guess works. More goblins. I mean, I guess I keep hacking them to pieces. Like, I'm fine with that. This is the town of Fountainhead that we're going to go back into here. Mostly because I want to get away from possibly being attacked out there. And I want to take a moment to maybe change some equipment. Like, I picked up 5 items. I didn't really have a ton of time to see what they were. So there's a cutlass, scale armor, shield, helm, leather gauntlets. A wooden belt? Who the hell? Okay. Oh, I picked up a wooden belt. Sharp katana. Bronze dagger. Bronze gauntlets and wooden gauntlets. Alright. So my dude's wearing leather. This is obviously the warrior. So we are going to equip. We're going to give him the bronze gauntlets. You must remove the gauntlets to equip gauntlets. Jesus. Well, we've removed leather gauntlets. We've given bronze gauntlets. He has... I don't want to discard anything. I'm not entirely sure. Wood. Not sure what the belt does for me, but I'm going to take it. Exchange. Exchange Sir Cannon with Sir Cannigan. That's not what I was looking to do. I thought that was... Oh. Exchange Sir Cannigan with Craghack. Maybe that just exchanged the order they are on the menu? Indeed it did. Well, how the hell? I thought there was a way to, like, shift items from one guy to the other. Do they all just have access to the entirety of the emptied inventory, maybe? No. No, they clearly do not. which leaves me again to go. These are the quick actions. A quick reference here. Also not what I'm looking for. Now I don't want to discard because that gets rid of it entirely. It doesn't explain that I can see in the manual how to swap items with other people. Oh, Lord. This is where you run into the problem, right? Where it's just... The game is just confusing enough to be like, I don't understand. Like that's the only dude that has the freaking ability to hold the items because he was the leader of the party when I killed those things and did the thing that I did, I guess. Which I suppose leads me to believe that if the dwarf is in the lead, then he will be the one to collect the next item. Which is kind of an awful way to do it. These people have heal? No. She has heal. First aid. Cast. On the dwarf. Alright, so I cast first aid on him. And his HP did go up to 16. It was at like 10. God damn, he must have a lot of health. Okay. So that is outside of town. Let me reference a map real quick. Jesus. Alright, so we're gonna go... forward, then this way. Oh, it's the freaking moose rat again. Well, I mean, at least it's something. We're gonna save state here, and we're gonna bash this door open. And then we're gonna kick the shit out of a rat, apparently. Or try our damnedest. We're gonna hit him with electricity. Zap. You're gonna whack his ass. Whack his ass. God damn, the rat hits me one time and kills the mage. That's brutal. Look at everything here, man. I don't want to fight. Just opened up the item section. Not really what I wanted to do. Cast. Cast. Fire. Attack. And another dude bites the dust. Alright, clearly that shit's not gonna work. We're gonna hit the blacksmith again. Stubby warrior stands proudly. Yes. Buy items. Got 27,000 gold. Shit, that's a lot, really. Weapons available. Armor. Miscellaneous. Potion of curing. That's not gonna bring me back to life. My god, there's just so much here. So what I want to do is check out what the dwarf has, right? Dwarf barbarian has a hand axe, leather armor, a shield, leather boots, leather gloves, rope, and hooks. Okay. Let's see if we can find some better shit for the dwarf then. Well, that's not what I wanted. Go in. Yes. Who will do? Yes, Craghack would like to buy items, please. Chaka, cudgel, wooden axe, wooden hammer. I mean, I guess really his axe is probably just as good as anything. Padded armor. I'm assuming leather armor is better than padded armor. Leather and scale armor. So if you have unidentified magical items, I guess you can identify them. Okay, let's... He's got a short sword, a cutlass, a staff, a short bow. Jesus, dude's got about... Oh no, this is the whole thing. Duh. What's this old boy wearing? Cutlass, scale armor, shields, helms. He's got the bronze gauntlets. I would like to just give those items to my other characters, but I guess there's not a way to do that? I don't know, man. Shield held in. Oh yeah. So I don't know that I'm really buying anything for him either. Your people start with stuff. I just don't know whether you can actually upgrade it or not. Cudgel, scale armor. Goddamn, they're wearing scale armor and a shield, but she's still getting gacked. Alright, maybe I just need to wander around outside and level up for a little bit. So let's get going again. We're gonna see if we can fight and kill some orcs, maybe. Hey, look, Gobby. Gobby's gonna die. That's it. Three orc warriors. Ah, ah. Okay. Let's do. I gotta assume light just means you can see downstairs, like in the dark. But let me check and make sure it's not. Magically likes torch. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, surely it's not actually a damage thing. But I thought I would check. We're gonna do an elemental arrow. We're gonna do fire. Oh shit, fire's really effective. This dude's gonna attack one. He's gonna attack one. He's gonna attack one. What is this, bro? He is my druid, I think. This real dark shade. Yeah, he doesn't actually have any right now. Not a spellcaster, it says. I guess he will just stab. Now, she is a spellcaster. Whether she can do damage or not. Flying fist. One hit and I'm toast. Come on, man. Brutal. So there is a temple in town. And I wonder... Let's see. I wonder if the temple can bring people back to life. And the temple is just straight on from here. The temple seems like a place where you would bring people back to life. Two-row figures stand motionless and silent as a hush voice escapes from you. Help you see. Yes. Donation, uncurse, or heal. Heal. Hey! I brought her back to life. Baller. Hey, Joey. How are you? Happy birthday again. Yes, an RPG, and a rough one. Very reminiscent of Dungeons and Dragons Eye of the Beholder, if you remember that. Not exactly friendly on the user interface. Which is not terribly shocking, I guess. Come here, goblin. You're gonna die. My God. I thought you were gonna die, but apparently not easily. And thank you again. Did you go do anything for your birthday? Horrid carvings of the wood floor mark the entrance to a dark temple. Yeah, let's enter it up. Let's check it out. Probably gonna die very quickly here would be my assumption. Hang on the remains of a luckless adventure. Yes, we shall examine. Nothing. Oh dear. Let's cast an elemental arrow of acid. You will fight. Oh no. God damn, my spellcasters are dead again already. Holy shit, dude. Wow. God damn it. God, the second it starts, man. Can I cast light? There we go. So you're gonna attack, you're gonna attack, you're gonna attack. Skeleton's probably gonna kill him, motherfucker. No, he didn't that time. I don't know if one thing does any more to them than the rest. I don't know why my human can't attack right now. Like, I would have thought that he would be. I figured he couldn't attack in the darkness, so I cast light to see if, you know, that would let me go. But apparently it is still. Oh, my other caster's dead again, and that's it. That's party wipe. Awesome. Jesus. And what sucks is I save stated after I went into that door. And, yes, get the hell out. Clearly, I am not equipped to go in there and fight that dude. Brutal. Just brutal. But we'll continue to explore this way. How's about them apples? Bring it on, orcs. Orcses! I don't even know how I got damaged and killed there. It's kind of shitty. There are the white wings waves in the wind, high above the gates of Castle Whiteshield. A guard calls from the castle wall. Only crusaders. I mean, I just crusaded through some orcs. They killed the shit out of me. Why won't you let me in, bro? Nope, I take it back. I don't want to fight the orc. Brutal. Would you like to play a game with me after you are done streaming? Sure! What do you want to do? Golf? I downloaded a bunch of courses off the workshop. I'm gonna die by some orcs. I was thinking gold golf. Are you guys not going out or anything for your birthday? I guess it's kind of late over there, isn't it? If you went out, you probably already went out. It's nighttime now. I think I need to head back to town. No, another orc, Jesus. I'm about to lose somebody else would be my guess. Oh, I fucking lived. What sucks is now that one chick's dead, she's not getting XP. Would be like if it works like an actual like old style RPG. I'm guessing she's not getting experience while she's dead. So that sucks. No, I said I would rather stay in, especially because I don't want to spend that money. Yeah, that's fair. Yes, please. I would like you to heal the dead person again. Thank you. I believe this is the end, which is where I want to go. Yeah. That way everyone can sleep and get healthy again. Hi! Yes, I shall sign your registrar. Oh no, this isn't a place to actually sleep and rest. It's a place to change your party. Shit. That is a sleep button. 8 hours passed. Rest complete. Hit points, spell points restored. 6 food consumed. And that's important because you can only rest if you have enough food for everybody in the party. Currently I have 5 days worth of food. So I could still do some more stuff. And this isn't buying me a shot for my home after work though. So we have been playing board games and drinking lightly until now. Oh. And now what, you're watching me and she's just chilling. That's a lot of gobbies. We're gonna kill the shit out of all of them. Look at them all. God damn. Let's go then, goblin bastards. We're not done yet. There's something made of twigs, branches, and yes, the bones of filthy. Yes, ashes and glowing embers rise into the air. 5,000 XP. And I found sword, plate armor, ring, helm, longbow. Nice. Good deal. Well, something's gonna attack me, I feel here. Maybe not. Maybe I have to go attack it. Interesting. I can't get into the woods. There he is. Shibinu. I'm good to play some golf. Yeah, Louie's on board. He heard me say golf with you earlier. And he's like, what, golf? It's weird because your mom's out of town. I've been upstairs. I moved my computer upstairs for the week. And the dogs are in the same room as me. Well, I'm definitely grinding at this stage. Just killing shit. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or not. But at least I am doing something. Like, there's clearly... I'm clearly not going to achieve any of the game's, like, quests tonight. I don't understand quite how to do that. Hey, good old Prime subscription. You silly goblins. At this point, the goblins are no longer posing a threat to me, really. Remove. Whoops. I guess he's beat up. Oh, he's unconscious. Shit. 2 of my guys are unconscious. Well, that's good to know. Alright, now they're both conscious again. Albeit not in great shape. Remove leather armor. Is not proficient with plate. That's great. So let me give it to the other fucking characters. I don't. Yeah, that's kind of a pain in the ass. Posture check. It doesn't. So I can switch those two, but earlier, and I'm pretty sure it's going to do the same thing. Yeah, he doesn't have access to the items that the other character has, and I can't figure out how to switch the items with other characters, and that's annoying. Oh, I think you guys have kind of gotten the point. I'm not going to continue this farce. Also, it's only, I mean, I'm only cutting the stream short by like 10 minutes here. I am unimpressed. If you like the old style crunchy RPGs like this, you might be able to force yourself past the user interface issues. And it is an issue. Like, I'm sure this the Might and Magic is a long storied series, so I'm sure the games just continue to get better, and I'm sure this game isn't bad in the realm of what it was made from. But I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't personally put it in the collection. I wouldn't say that it's worth any particularly special amount of money. My guess... Magic 3S... My guess is it's probably not an expensive game. I would be fucking wrong. Loose price of $40 for this. That is amazing. I wonder why. Like, I can't fathom why this is worth 40 bones. Other than just, I guess, because it's Might and Magic. You know, I suppose it commands a price just for the title and for the fans of the series. There are 10 Might and Magic games. So, and it looks like two of them got to the Super Nintendo. Might and Magic 2 was Super Nintendo as well, but only in Europe. That's why I never played that one. Might and Magic 3 was ported to the Super Nintendo and the Genesis. Well, it was prototyped for the Genesis, doesn't it? And then everything else has been PC. Like, this game wasn't really designed for this system at all. Yeah, I wouldn't go out and hunt this one down. There are RPGs on the Super Nintendo, a shit ton of them. And some of the most fondly best considered RPGs in video gamedom, man. So, like, if you want to play an RPG, the Super Nintendo's a fine console. And I'm not a huge RPG guy, but I would roll up some Earthbound, some Chrono Trigger, a couple of the Final Fantasies. You know, there's a ton of good RPGs for this system. I wouldn't say that this is one that I would go and play. Like I'd play Super Mario RPG over this. A little more friendly on the user interface, and also just, you know, something I'd be more accustomed to. Maybe if I was a little older and I grew up playing this, it'd be one thing, but I didn't. So that's gonna be it tonight, guys. Thumbs down on this, unfortunately, for Might and Magic. I know you Might and Magic people are probably like you, but it is what it is. So this is the last game in this set of 5. Let's take a look at the next set of 5 we're coming up on here. We got NFL Quarterback, Pac-Man in Time, Rap Jam, Sequest, and the Phantom. I feel like that's going to be just 5 thumbs downs just from right off the stick, honestly. Sequest was a TV show, very sci-fi-esque in the mid-90s. I mean, Sequest, they were underwater on like a submarine or some shit. Rap Jam, from the cover art, looks like a basketball game. Quarterback Club is Quarterback Club, football, obviously. Pac in Time is some weird Pac-Man game. Saturday night. You know what? Actually, I think I got something going on Saturday night, so I probably won't be on Saturday night. But let's look for Sunday. We'll just go ahead and play Pac in Time. Something basic that I can't screw up. But that's it. Joe Skull and Should Be Anything. Thanks for popping in. Anybody watch this on VOD? You probably watched it because it's Might and Magic, and I'm sorry to disappoint you. I apologize at the beginning for the atrocity that would be me playing this game, and it is what it is. We'll see you guys later this weekend, Saturday night, maybe Sunday night, probably. Have a good one.